this Youth and Truth, how it came about is, in the last 3 decades that I've been active with people, this has been a constant refrain that many people, thousands of them, have said the same thing. It's a bit… can you move this a little away from me, please? They've been asking the same question. They keep telling me, Sadhguru, 25 years ago, where were you? When I was 20, why didn't you come? You come when I'm 60. If you had come when I was 20, I would have changed my life, but now you come too late. So I decided we'll step out and meet all those people who are below 25 years of age, and that's why we are here. Because what we are referring to as life I'm shouting a little bit. What we are referring to as life is essentially a certain combination of time and energy. We can make many things out of it, but essentially this life is a certain amount of time and certain amount of energy. Time is rolling away for all of us at the same time. It's rolling away at the same pace. If you sit, it goes, if you stand, it goes, if you work, it goes, if you just sleep, it goes, awake or asleep. Time is rolling away. It's the energy that we can manage. When you're youthful, or when you're in that segment of life which is referred to as youth, this is the time when your energies are at their peak and they're at their highest. Most youth do not understand this, that this level of energy, the intensity of energy is with you only in this stage of life. It's not going to last for a long time. Most youth will not understand this right now. But you must look at the older people and see they were also youth and it's happened to them and it's going to happen to you. So when your energies are at its peak, if you can bring a little more clarity and balance into your life, this energy could become a phenomenal force both for yourself and for the society and the country and the world that we live in. So it's in this context that this Youth and Truth has been launched. We hope that we will be able to bring some sense of clarity and balance into your life. After this is over, this is going on for about 3 to 4 months after this is over, we will also offer tools for transformation which will be available for all of you free of cost. It doesn't cost anything. Certain people are sponsoring these things, so it is going to go out on the platforms that we have, the online platforms. Simple things that you can do with your body and your mind so that your body and your mind never works against you. When I say your body and your mind never works against you, people are calling it by many names. People call it stress, anxiety, misery, madness, whatever you want to call it. All these things are essentially this, that your intelligence has somehow turned against you, that's all there is. Yes? If your intelligence turns against you, there is no force in the universe which can save you. So it's very important at this stage in your life, you make your body and your mind in such a way, your intelligence and your energy never works against you. There are enough people in the world to work against you. Leave it to them. You don't have to work against yourself. See, right now the situation is this, most people don't need any enemies, they're doing fine by themselves. I don't want you to be one of them, please. I'm in the dock today, so
Sadhguru, it's nice to have you here. I hope we have an interesting and insightful discussion with you. And thanks for the audience for coming in such large numbers. So as moderators, we have prepared about 12 questions, of which one is a social media question. A significant portion of these questions are contemporary issues debated across the nation and especially at Nalsa, so we've made sure that we ask them. The breakup would be about 1 hour would be the moderator discussion, and 40 minutes of 40 minutes we leave it to the audience to ask questions. I mean, one thing to point out here is that when all three of the moderators personally met Sadhguru about half an hour ago, he told us to be completely fearless in the kind of questions we can ask him with absolutely no restriction. So thanks for that, sir, and we'll make sure we do that.
Because a question can never be wrong. Only an answer can be wrong. So only I have a problem, you don't have, so.
So some of these questions are contextual, so we'll make sure that we explain the context so even the audience understands where this discussion is going, and then we'll proceed with the question. Fine, so I think we'll start with the first question.
So Sadhguru, shall we begin?
Yes, sir.